Doubling your money sounds like something only Wall Street pros or lucky lottery winners can do, right? But here's the truth. You don't need to work harder, stress out, or take big risks to make it happen. With some simple, low-effort steps and a little patience, your money can grow on its own. Whether you've got $500 or $50,000, there's a way to double it without breaking a sweat. Today, we're going to walk through how to do it, using a handy trick called the Rule of 72 and some practical habits that fit into your everyday life. Let's dive in and see how you can make your money work for you, not the other way around. First, let's talk about the Rule of 72. It's like a cheat code for understanding how your money grows. It's super simple. Take the number 72 and divide it by the annual return you're earning on your money in percent. That tells you roughly how many years it'll take to double your cash. This works because of compound interest, where your money earns interest, and then that interest earns more interest, like a snowball getting bigger as it rolls. The Rule of 72 shows you don't need to be a genius to double your money, just time and a decent return. So how do you get started? The first step is to save something, anything, even if it's small. You don't need a big pile of cash to begin. $20, $50, or $100 a month is enough. The key is to make it automatic. Set up a transfer from your checking account to a savings or investment account right after payday. It's like setting up your coffee maker at night. You don't have to think about it, and it just happens. Let's say you save $100 a month and earn a 7% return. In about 10 years, the Rule of 72 says your savings could double. You're not working harder, you're just letting your money sit and grow. Start wherever you are, and those small amounts will add up. Now, where should you put your money to make it grow? A high-yield savings account is a great starting point because it's safe and super easy. These accounts, often from online banks or credit unions, offer 4 to 5% interest, way better than the 0.5% you might get from a regular bank. For example, if you put $5,000 in a high-yield account at 5%, the Rule of 72 says it'll double to $10,000 in about 14 years. Make sure the account is insured, like by the FDIC in the US, so your money's safe. You just deposit your cash, leave it alone, and it grows while you go about your day. It's like planting a seed and watching it sprout without constant tending. If you're okay with a bit more risk, investing in the stock market can double your money faster. Don't panic. You don't need to pick stocks or watch the market all day. Low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are the way to go. These spread your money across hundreds of companies, so you're not betting on just one. The stock market averages 6 to 8% returns per year over the long run. If you invest $10,000 at 8%, the Rule of 72 says it'll hit $20,000 in 9 years. You can start with as little as $25 a month through apps like Vanguard, Fidelity, or even Robinhood. Set up automatic contributions. Pick a broad fund like one that tracks the S&P 500 and let it grow. It's like setting a slow cooker. You prep it once and come back to a finished meal. Retirement accounts are another awesome way to double your money with minimal effort. If you're in the US, a 401k through your job or an IRA you set up yourself are perfect. Let's say you put $5,000 a year into an IRA earning 7%. The Rule of 72 says it could double every 10 years or so. Plus, these accounts come with tax benefits. In a Roth IRA, your earnings grow tax-free, so when you retire, you keep every penny. If your employer matches your 401k contributions, like $1 for every $1 you put in up to a limit, that's free money that grows too. Setting up these accounts takes a little paperwork, but once they're running, pick a simple fund, like a target date fund that adjusts itself as you get older, and you're done. It's a hands-off way to watch your money grow. Paying off high-interest debt is like giving yourself a guaranteed return, and it's a huge part of doubling your money without stress. If you're paying 15% interest on a $4,000 credit card, you're losing $600 a year. Pay it off, and you're essentially earning a 15% return, which, per the Rule of 72, doubles your money in about 5 years. Once the debt's gone, take that $600 and put it into savings or investments, where it'll grow instead of disappearing. Focus on the highest interest debt first, make extra payments when you can, even if it's just $10 more a month, and you'll free up more money to grow. It's a bit of work to start, but once you're debt-free, it's smooth sailing. Spreading your money across different places keeps things safe and stress-free. If all your cash is in one spot, like a single stock or one bank account, you're either risking too much or missing out on growth. Try a mix, maybe 50% in a high-yield savings account for safety, 30% in an index fund for growth, and 20% in bonds for a middle ground. Your overall return might average 6%, which doubles your money in 12 years, per the rule of 72. This balance means if one investment dips, the others can hold you up. Setting this up takes a little planning, but once it's done, you don't need to tweak it constantly. It's like packing a varied lunch. You get a bit of everything, and it's more satisfying. Steer clear of risky bets to keep your money growing without worry. You might hear about hot stocks, crypto coins, or real estate flips promising quick riches, but they can wipe out your savings. Stick to boring, reliable options like index funds or high-yield savings. A diversified fund averaging 7% will double your $10,000 to $20,000 in about 10 years, without the stress of chasing trends. If someone's pitching a can't-miss deal, walk away. Slow and steady wins this race, and the rule of 72 proves it. Taxes can nibble away at your growth, so use accounts that save you money. In a 401k or traditional IRA, your contributions might lower your taxes now, and your money grows tax-deferred. In a Roth IRA, you pay taxes up front, but withdraw the money tax-free in retirement. For example, $5,000 growing at 6% in a Roth IRA doubles to $10,000 in 12 years, and you keep it all. Outside these accounts, holding investments for over a year can get you lower capital gains taxes. These tricks don't take much work, just a little planning to keep more of your money compounding. Protecting your savings is just as important as growing it. An emergency fund with 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in a high-yield account at 4% could double in about 18 years, while keeping you safe from surprises like car repairs or medical bills. Insurance like health, auto, or renters also prevents big losses. Good health insurance means a hospital stay won't drain your savings. These steps take a bit of setup, but they let your money grow without interruptions. Patience is your secret weapon. The rule of 72 shows that time does the heavy lifting. 7 years at 10%, 12 years at 6%. Start early and compounding works wonders. For example, $1,000 at 7% becomes $2,000 in 10 years, $4,000 in 20 years, all without extra effort. You don't need to check your accounts daily or make constant changes. Just set up your plan and let it run. Keep learning a little at a time to make better choices. Read books, listen to a podcast. One tip, like avoiding high-fee funds, can save you hundreds. If you're unsure, a fee-only financial advisor can create a plan for a one-time fee. Knowledge makes you confident, and confidence keeps things stress-free. Doubling your money without working hard is about small, smart moves. Save automatically, use high-yield accounts or index funds, tap retirement accounts, pay off debt, diversify, and avoid risks. Protect your money with an emergency fund and insurance. Stay patient and learn as you go. With these steps, your money will double quietly in the background, letting you focus on life while your wealth grows. The key is consistency over intensity. Letting time and good habits do the heavy lifting. Even small amounts, when invested wisely and left untouched, can grow into something substantial.